I walked out of a date. After 20 minutes because I am not a free therapist. Part 1. I'm 52, and before this week, I hadn't been on a date in 4 years. Not because I didn't want connection, but because starting over felt exhausting. Dating again meant reopening doors I had carefully closed while I rebuilt my peace. It took real courage to even download the app. I matched with a man named Greg on SparkRiz. He was 55, polite, articulate, and surprisingly funny over text. We talked about books, morning routines, and how strange it feels to re-enter the dating world later in life. Nothing dramatic. Nothing heavy. I actually found myself smiling at my phone again, which hadn't happened in a long time. When he asked me out for coffee, I said yes without overthinking it. That alone felt like progress. We met at a small cafe mid-morning. Neutral territory. Bright windows. Low expectations. I ordered a latte and sat down across from him, thinking this would be a simple conversation, maybe even an easy one. We barely settled into our chairs before he started talking about his divorce. At first, I assumed it was context. A sentence or two. I nodded. I said something sympathetic. I tried to be kind because I know breakups can leave scars. But he didn't pause. He didn't check in. He didn't notice my body language shift. He kept going. Greg pulled out his phone and started scrolling, showing me screenshots of angry texts from his ex-wife. He talked about her lawyer, her spending habits, and how she had turned their kids against him. His voice got louder. His jaw tightened. He leaned forward like he was in the middle of a trial and I was the jury. I wrapped my hands around my coffee cup and stared into it, realizing something unsettling. He hadn't asked me a single question. Not where I lived. Not what I did. Not even how my morning was going. I wasn't a date. I was a container. I sat there listening to a stranger unload years of resentment onto me, and it hit me all at once. He didn't see me. He saw an opportunity to dump everything he hadn't dealt with yet. The excitement I'd felt all week quietly drained away, replaced by a familiar heaviness. That feeling women get when they realize they've been assigned a role they never agreed to play. And that was the moment I knew this coffee wasn't going to last much longer.